think magic mushrooms might have been involved. Zach thinks they were very drunk. Now we're not sure what's going off back there, but there's a lot of young back to the channel, guys, and as you can see, we parked just behind me last night. And welcome to Salt Fleetby. It's just up the coast from Mablethorpe, and this is where we wild camped last night. This is called Neptune's Bar. If there's any drinks aren't available. What's going off back there, but there's a lot of young people dancing, and there's a girl down there in the sea dancing, so we're not sure if they've all been on drugs or something, but
it's like some weird party.
Some weird party. There's some random girls over there in the middle of nowhere just dancing on their own.
Hello.
Strange.
Dog's gone for a swim.
Dog's gone for a swim down there. Look.
He's going for the bird.
Okay, well. I think magic mushrooms might have been involved or something. She's been doing that for hours. There's more of them down there. We're not sure what's going off. I've never seen nothing like that before.
Well, they've all got headphones on and they're all dancing like they're drunk.
Yeah, they've all got headphones on. And there's some individual ones just partying away. They've got their own little party going.
That woman just dancing around in the shallow water.
She's still going.
There was one woman who was...
What do you think we're going off down there, Zach?
Party.
Some sort of party. Zach thinks they were very drunk.
All
It's
on drugs.
what? 11? Half 11 in the morning?
Yeah. And they were all dancing.
All dancing.
They all had headphones on as
They all had headphones on, which was a bit strange. If anybody's seen anything like that, knows what they were doing, if they can put it down in the comments.
Maybe it's a cult.
We think we know what they were doing. Where we're going to next? I think we're going to go and find a cafe. There we go.
When I stare into the night, I can see the burning light, shifting slow from red to green. Sweet, sweet dreams. Every breath means letting go. Climbing my silence to show. Peaceful rest.
Come back down into Mablethorpe. We actually came down here last night. You can see just up there, there's some vans parked there. We was going to try and park there last night because you can stop here overnight. But them vans were there and we couldn't get in. You can park just here. And then there's the noise of the chip shop fan up there. So we decided we weren't going to stop there. So we're going to go for a little walk up there and see if we can find a cafe to have a bit of food at, aren't we?
The next morning when I wake, I feel like sleeping beauty, and the world is at my feet. Bring the heat.
Come on, Zachy, do that again. So we've spied a cafe just there. We're going to have a quick look.
I haven't spied that.
So We found some good t-shirts here. There's actually most of them would fit me.
Yep.
What do we reckon? Oh, definitely that one.
Definitely that one.
Ooh, we've got a brolly.
Oh, there you go, look.
We might need a brolly. Oh, there we go. There's mine. Friends.
Yay.
And there's one for Claire. So I've been to the cafe. We've had a cheeky burger and a nice latte, haven't we?
Yep.
In Mablethorpe on the seafront. It's a bit cheesy. It's ever so busy to say it's end of October, but we think it's because it's half term still. So
Yeah.
we're going to go back to the van, give the dog a bit more exercise, and we think we might do a pub stop tonight because we've been on about it for weeks and we've not done one. So
Make a nice change.
we found one. There's a little railway down here, look. Little railway.
Yeah.
Gravel road unfilled with promises. Truth is hard to bear, sometimes untold. Hope builds up as we grow old. Gravel road send me an extra hello. Your whispers set dawn are soft. Greeting morning's gentle touch. Oh, what glorious days. Nature smitten me with your grace. After 1,000 miles of singing songs, tall grass branches, swans and ponds. Promises are fleeting thoughts.
So we've made it to tonight's stop and we're stopping at this pub here. The Clickable Inn, I think it's called, or something. And that's where the van's going to be parked for the night. You come and you park behind this barn. So we're going to head in for a snifty pint, aren't we, Zach?
Well, not me, but you are.
Yeah. Have a pint and then we're going to have a meal later, eh?
Yeah.
Treat ourselves. And internet's good here as well. We've just done a speed test, that, because it's really good internet, so that's good, isn't it?
Better than most stops we've done.
Yeah. Well, I could put it up, doesn't it?
Oh, I like that one. It's round views.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm ready for a pint. Ooh, I'm ready for a pint here, Mum. Catherine's got a large glass of wine. And Zacky's got a rum and coke, haven't you? But we out the rum.
Yeah. It's not even cold.
This is the pub.
Not a
Cheers.
broken down building.
They've got a pool table in there, large screen. They've got everything, haven't they?
It's a lovely little country pub.
Lovely little place. The menu looks good. They do steaks and stuff like that, which we love. So
And the biggest dessert menu I've ever seen, I think.
yeah, big dessert menu. They don't start serving food till 7 o'clock, which is probably a bit late for us, but we'll have to get in there at 7 and get the food ordered. What are you doing? Oh, time to see if that pool table's free, isn't it, before tea?
Yep.
We're going to see if we can have a few games of pool. It's been ages since we played pool, isn't it? You'll have to stop here because there's only guide dogs in the pub, boo. Good boy.
So that evening, we headed into the pub for a few games of pool, but unfortunately it was too busy. Anyway, we got our food, and wow, was our food worth the wait. Just look at those plates. Absolutely brilliant. We ate our food watching the sun go down in the conservatory at the end of the pub. It was absolutely lovely. What a cracking evening we had. Went back to the van, let the dog out for a run and settled for a glass of wine.
Well, good morning. This was a nice place to stop at, wasn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Lovely and peaceful. It's a bit windy this morning, and we also want to apologise for the lack of cooking on the Ridge Monkey this morning. All we've done is eaten out. But we're going to cook up some breakfast in a minute. Just going back to yesterday, that all them people dancing in the sea, we googled it this morning, and it's some sort of silent disco festival that was organised. We thought they were all drug addicts or something, but apparently it was a proper festival. So there you go. Don't judge people. Time to get a bit of this bacon cooked, because we're going to have bacon and cheese toasties this morning. So I better get both pans on because there's 3 of us to cook for, so broke out the camping gas. Use that gas bottle up. That gas bottle was literally had for 10 years, so it's done well. Three pieces each, yeah. Butter to the outside. Just going to cook one at a time in the Ridge Monkey to save dirtying 2 Ridge Monkeys, because obviously it's only a small sink and it makes it hard to wash up. Just got to remember to keep flipping. You can't over flip, you can under flip. That's hot. Look at that bad boy. Get tucked into this. Beautiful. I tell you what, if you're ever out this way, you should check this pub out, the Click 'em In. It's absolutely fantastic food, proper pub food, massive portions, really well cooked, very nice. Highly recommend it. Anyway, I better head back over to the van because we're about to head off home. And thank everybody who watches, likes and comments. I'm going to keep them coming. Next week we've got something that's a bit different. We're meeting up with a couple of friends for bonfire night. So as always, we'll see you in the next one.